Hi all, I have an important announcement to make. My intuition has been guiding me the last few days to not do pick-up eye readings but instead focus on collective readings. So henceforth on this channel you will only find collective readings and not pick-up eye readings. Okay, my earlier readings will still be available, timeless pick-up eye readings. If you feel called to check them out, please do. Okay. So I just had this thought when I decided to do the collective reading, which is primarily on the theme of manifestation. So we will now check the intuitive night goddess tarot deck as to what messages the universe has for you as regards your manifestation. I just heard the term, the phrase manifestation, and I thought, okay, I'm going to leave the question open-ended. We'll let the universe tell us what we need to hear. Okay? Justice. Okay. Ace of Wands in reverse. Very interesting. Okay. Okay. Reclamation in reverse. This is card 15, Devil card in reverse. Okay. Very interesting. 7 of Spades. Okay. So the universe is telling you there is some disillusionment, disappointment involved in the way you wanted something and now you think, no, I thought I wanted this, but this is not what I need. So you have got this major realization collective that oftentimes when we think we want something, it's really not what we want. We may think we need it, but it's really what we don't need. Okay, so you've had this major realization a lot lately. You could be seeing 222 a lot lately. Okay, this is a sign. I'm also seeing here that you wanted, there is something in you, deep within you, that wanted justice for the situation. This manifestation could be about just about anything. Okay, marriage, relationships, job offers, relocation. However this reading resonates for you, you thought you wanted justice. You thought if you had this one particular manifestation that you wanted, everything will be all right. But you had this major epiphany recently. Okay, as recent as maybe 2 weeks or even 2 days, you had this major epiphany that this unhealthy obsession is really not what you want, and you've started focusing more on yourself. And the universe is telling you you're on the right track. And you also have this major realization. If I'm going to stretch myself in wanting something, I really don't want it. What I want is myself, finding myself, knowing who I am and what my life purpose is. Even then you've decided. Even if it's not like resonating with all of you, a few of you have decided, even if it is my life purpose that I am after, I am not going to stretch myself too thin. I am going to be in the moment, enjoy life. Life is equal parts, enjoyment and working hard. Okay, so you also had this realization, I don't have to work hard any longer. It's now time for me to sit back and relax and get blessings from the universe. Yes, you could also be saying 333 or 33, okay, or even 666 or 777. Right. You have already outgrown this old version of you that wanted justice. You are now marching towards a version that's like, I'm going to leave everything behind. No matter who it is, okay? If they are not willing to meet me where I am not going to allow them into my life, whoever this is. You're pretty strong about this. You don't want to make any kind of sacrifices any longer. You're done with people who won't play mind games with you. At this point, you only want, yeah, why am I feeling stuck? Maybe your throat chakra is getting activated, collective. Maybe you've been receiving a lot of downloads from the universe. In your dreams, you could also be astral projecting, okay? And for some reason, I get a message here that your throat chakra is your strongest asset. Because you are meant to heal other people with your voices. It could be in any form, through written media or you talking to people, connecting with them. But you are not leaving the past behind entirely. You've had a lot of experiences, learned a lot. So you are now like, yes, I'm moving forward, but with the lessons I've learned from the past. This is true wisdom, okay? And you've become very wise and mature over the last few days by, out of habit. Anyway. Yeah, habitual. You are leaving behind old habits, old patterns, old negative mindsets, thinking patterns that don't serve you any longer, timelines, your past self. A few of you here, you could also have done some rituals, could be water ritual or fire ritual, whatever you've done, it is worth. Great, okay. And as for this manifestation, you have reclaimed your power from this person or job offer. Earlier, if you wanted something, you would give it all your power, collective. But the last few days, as I mentioned, you've had this epiphany where you realized, I will no longer give away my power or my attention or my precious energy to anyone. My energy, my precious attention is just mine, okay? Because I am magical. I am the magic, not the person that I want that affection from. It's not him, it's not her, it's not this career opportunity, it's not recognition. It's about being here in the moment and enjoying it, not just enjoying it, not just focusing on short-term pleasure. You are focused on the longer term pleasures of life now, collective. And that's telling me you're on the right track. Wow. You've taken back your power, but you may not be aware of it. Most of you here, you are not aware that you've stepped into this next stage of your life. You think you are still your past self, but you're not. Please do a cord cutting ritual with your past self, okay? You will know. Close your eyes, meditate, focus especially on your root chakra. A particular incident from your past will spring up, will come to be healed. Cut cords with that version, collective, okay? Yeah. Right. Connect with Archangel Michael to surrender this. Also Archangel Raphael. You could also be working with Archangel Metatron, Gabriel. Very interesting. The universe is telling you, you are so much more than what you desire. Whatever you wanted to manifest, collective, is good. If you wanted that experience for a reason. But the universe is telling you there is so much more that you're capable of, and you are settling for less by not giving you that manifestation, by not giving you what you want, or by making you take this detour, by disappointing you. I've made you realize, come to a conclusion that you deserve so much more than what you were settling for. This is beautiful energy. I love this. In Indian spirituality, there is this term called asat. Okay? I don't want to bore you all, but it's very interesting that this card, Ace of Wands, has this night sky, and there is this sword here, which is it's very interesting that it's a sword, a ray of light, but it looks like a sword to me, and with a lot of flowers, and it was reversed. This card was reversed, and when I saw this, I was reminded of Asat. So, which is why I'm just going to share a few. It's not easy explaining metaphysical spiritual terms, but I'm just going to try. Sat is being, okay? Sat is being. Satchidananda is the absolute, and when the one decided to become the many, I have to be very careful with words because the mind divides, right? Everything is the same, Sat, Chit, Ananda. It's the mind that sees them as separate, so I really have to be careful with the words that I choose. So when the one decided to become the many, when Satchidananda, the absolute, decided to become the many, us, it first decided to become Sat, Chit, Ananda, which is truth, conscious being, which is on the one part, and on the other is Asat, which means potential. This can be likened to the kinetic and potential energy. Kinetic energy is free flow, right? Movement related, kinetics. Potential is the water can flow, right? But it stays in one place. That kind of energy, not moving. So we can say, I don't want to go too deep into it. If you are interested, you may want to check out The Life Divine by Sri Aurobindo. If you know me, you know that I am a follower of Sri Aurobindo and the Mother. This is Sri Aurobindo's theory of creation. It's not creation. He says it's manifestation. He says we are all gods. We are Satchidananda having a human experience. Why? For Ananda, right? Since I'm dabbling too much into spirituality, this could be a sign for a few of you here, if not all, to check out the Integral Yoga by Sri Aurobindo. Maybe it's a calling for you to check out what his theory, Sri Aurobindo's theory of manifestation is all about. So anyway, Asat is something that is in potential, okay? Let me also give another analogy. As for myself, I'm a tarot reader. I'm a mom of two wonderful girls. I'm a wife. I am a daughter. I am a citizen of India. I am many things. I'm a healer and many things, okay? So supposing 2 years later, I become, let's say, a pilot, okay? I don't know yet if I have the capacity to drive airplanes, but it's there, that skill is there in potential, right? So I do not know what the future holds for me. So whatever I'm doing now is kinetic energy, kinetics, right? whatever is deep inside of me that's waiting to come out, but it's there in potential. If someone were to tell me, Rajini, you're going to become a pilot in 6 months, I'd be like, what? Are you kidding me? So, the point here is, you had so much potential, but you were settling for less, be it in love, in marriage, relationships, career opportunities, or anything, okay? Anything at all. This will resonate you in somehow, okay? Somehow, yeah. Anyway, especially related to your manifestation, right? So you still have that potential, and this is the light. Look at the streak of light. Look where it's going, to the asset part, right? The asset part, which tells me, and this card is in reverse. You had to become conscious of yourself first, okay? Your value first, for you to attract the biggest blessings that are about to come your way. Oh my God, that's a wonderful message. Wow. You are going to amaze a lot of people in your life, collective. Lot of people. Very soon. This is fast moving energy. Okay, you got the Ace of Wands in reverse, but I have a feeling the universe waited patiently for you. Your ancestors, your guides waited patiently for you to realize who you really are. And they are very happy with your progress. They are cheering for you from the background. Yes, yes, yes. This person got it. My child got it. Wow. And it's no coincidence. I just heard the sound of a banging door. So nothing I believe is a coincidence. So this tells me, yes, something big is about to enter your life, and you know about it already. Deep inside of you, you know, I know something's about to kick off in my life, and you are already ready for it. You're waiting for that to come through. Good for you, collective. Good for you, because you're on the right track. Any more messages, please, for the collective? Any more messages? Further messages. What do they need to know? Six of Pentacles. What did I talk about? Stability, security. This is about root chakra through and through. Okay? You've had this major healing. Major healing. So people in your life, especially those you've outgrown, may have dropped like flies or distanced themselves. It's all happening for a reason. Please don't feel guilty. Please don't feel, I know to your credit, you've not been doing it, but some of you here could be feeling that way, because we're human, right? You've also started embracing your humanness, that you don't have to be perfect all the time, that it's okay to be less perfect, that it's okay to get some rest, that it's okay to not slog like a machine. It's okay to be yourself and not feel bad about it. Major realizations, and you are not just talking about these things. You started implementing everything in your life. Amazing. Wealth, success, abundance, and happiness. I love this card for you. I love this message for you. If your manifestation is regarding abundance or career success or some kind of stability in your workplace, it's coming in very soon, but not in the way you expect. It's going to happen in divine timing. Correct. Any more messages, please? Six of Cups. I remember telling you, you could be seeing 666, I said, you got a 6 again. You could also be seeing 33 or 66. Six of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. What are the chances? What are the odds? Right? And 6 plus 6 is 12, which is the hanged man. You also started surrendering control of your life. Not from a place of tamasic energy, but from your rajasic energy. Wow. Great. The manifestation you've been desiring is about to enter your life very soon as 6 weeks. Within 6 weeks is what I'm hearing. Whatever this relates to, it could be love, it could be relationships. As I mentioned before, take what resonates. Some of you here could be confused. Yes, I thought I wanted something, it has disappointed me, but I don't know where to go next. So there is this confusion lingering in your energy. What do I don't know what I want? But that's part of the process, collective. We are imperfect beings. It's okay to not know what to do with our lives. But you are on the right track. It's the mindset that matters, not what you do. It's the mindset, the intention with which you do things, not the things themselves. Reality, remember, is neutral. Whatever you want, make sure you don't chase the consequence of things, collective. I'll give you an example. Supposing I start a YouTube channel, okay, and want 1 million subscribers in 2 or 3 months, okay. It's okay to want 1 million subscribers. It's absolutely okay. If I want that, I want that for a reason, okay. But what's not okay is to be so bent on wanting that subscriber base. That's the problem, okay. And revisiting my YouTube studio account every now and then, looking at what the subscriber count is. When I start doing it, my focus turns towards the goal, the result, the end result, not the experience of it, right? So whatever you want to do at that instant, so it would be very helpful for you, collective, to before starting to do anything or entering a new field. Maybe you want a new career opportunity, you want to quit your old job, whatever it is, please don't make impulsive decisions. This is for a select few here, okay. Supposing you feel you've outgrown your old job, please don't make any kind of impulsive decision. Quieten your mind. Write down what you want from your life. Release what doesn't serve you any longer. Cutting cords meditation will help. And after that, from that place of clarity, make a decision, collective, not out of impulsivity. Okay? Very interesting. So we will now take 2 cards from the Wishcraft Oracle deck for additional messages on your manifestation journey. Additional messages, please. Oh, this is very interesting. There are 4 hands in this card. What does the message say? The friendship bracelet. I am a good friend to myself and others. Very clearly, this tells me, as I've mentioned before, you've started realizing you need to be friends with yourself first and then others. So you are no longer bending your back to please people. You've learned that lesson lately, collective. Great. And this is taking you towards your dream life, okay? And some of you here, you could have body shamed yourself in the past, and you are no longer doing it. That's good. And you also made a commitment to yourself, that no matter what, I will stand up for myself. There is this integration of the divine feminine and masculine energies, I'm saying. You could also be saying 3, 3, 3, 3. Right. Or 4, 4, 4, 4. You finally decided, I am going to start living life for myself. Wow. Uh-huh. Excellent. Okay, one more please. I'll take this. This is a castle with a nightingale in it. Very interesting. Stardust. I received blessings. Why do you say blessings? It's messages. I received messages from nature easily. Fly free. You are being asked by the universe to connect with nature on a frequent basis because you're becoming highly sensitive to external influences. Correct. So messages to you could come in the forms of light language. Listen to light language videos, please. Okay, light. Maybe your star seed family wants to connect with you. Listen to light language videos, and if you are into singing, for a few of you here, please start singing more often. Okay, and listen to music. It will cheer you up. Whenever you feel, whenever you think, start overthinking whether the past is going to make its way back into your life. No, it's not going to do that. But you've outgrown your past self. But if your mind makes you think those thoughts, you are being asked by the universe to start singing. Wow. And listen to read fairy tales, watch fantasy fiction, work on your imagination and creativity is what I'm hearing. Fly free is the message. Spend more time in nature. I see you've also started isolating yourself from many people. Good for you, collective. So with this, I'm ending this beautiful reading. Please let me know what your comments, suggestions, and any kind of thoughts are. Okay. Thank you so much. Bye now.